Yo guys, so before the video starts, I just wanted to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, my longtime friends over at Adam and Eve. We are partnering up today to give my audience a special deal, 50% off an item of your choice, plus free shipping when you check out with code JAMARI. That's J-A-M-A-R-I, JAMARI. There is no minimum purchase required, and who doesn't love free shipping? They have stuff for men, they have stuff for women, they have stuff for couples, and everyone on the spectrum. So treat yourself as someone special today with Adam and Eve using code JAMARI. So I'm sure most of you remember those two clowns that were running around impersonating Drake and Lil Durk. These guys would go into the mall causing a commotion, faking FaceTimes with Drake, and in general just exhibiting a lot of very corny behavior.
Are we still dropping?
Yes, sir.
Alright, bro, it's big OVO things, you already know. Yo, so you see that shit? Nobody believed. God did. Drake did.
But I will say, it did seem like Drake was okay with, and even laughing at fake Drake, while Lil Durk completely embraced his lookalike who chose to go by the name Perkio. It was almost like watching a high school football team letting the special needs kid score a touchdown. Only the problem with this scenario is that it would be like that kid coming back over and over again, acting like he can still play. And after the whole debacle with 6ix9ine and that King Von jacket,
You saying? The whole jacket. Good, just leave the jacket on.
this kid Perkio was pretty much dead to Lil Durk. He unfollowed him on Instagram and really decided to never interact with him again. But that didn't stop this guy from continuing to take this persona way too far.
All you clout chasers, stop using my name. I'm already Perkio. I get money over here, the champion. You already know fuck going on, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. Get some money instead of hating on me, man. Get mama no jol santi. Tout haters, yo. Albosi jol.
I love when people claim everyone who hates them is broke, when in reality you were the one impersonating another man for clout and a Section 8 salary.
Where you see yourself in 2 years?
In 2 years, I see myself as a billionaire.
A billionaire.
If I can make that happen
Talk that
by
shit.
manifesting, I can be a billionaire in 2 years. Everything I talk, I written in my note. Everything that happened is happening now.
You were the biggest clout chaser of all, and those fake dreads you've been wearing for the last 9 months look more dried up than the Sahara Desert. He even snuck on stage at this random music festival to make it look like he was performing, which is absolutely pathetic. Even this random group of women couldn't hold back their laughs after he paid them all 4 Chuck E. Cheese tokens to make this video.
It's Perkio, baby.
And for months now, he still continues to act like him and Durk are cool, wishing him a happy birthday, reminiscing on their one moment together, and even insinuating that Drake would take him on tour and work with him in the future with him making music like this.
You know you love the teeth, know I'm a virgin. I see, I know you from the shit from how you twerking.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
So basically, this impersonator had become a serious liability, and I'll promise you any sort of money he had coming in is over now. But apparently, he was not as much of a liability as the fake Drake, because fake Drake was out here entering boxing events using Drake's fame, claiming they had songs coming together.
You know that that FaceTime that was leaked. I did a FaceTime with him, and I confirmed that I got a song with him.
I thought that was fake.
No, that's a real video.
It was like a pre-recorded thing of Drake, right?
And when he did do that boxing match, he even brought out some sort of fake Snoop Dogg.
Fake Drake, y'all. This is fake Snoop, y'all. Fake Snoop. We got fake Snoop.
I mean, what the fuck is really going on out here, guys? You got grown men out here playing dress up. He's also apparently dating some sort of quote-unquote OnlyFans model who has more plastic in her body than the Atlantic Ocean. I mean, seriously, someone needs to find her surgeon and put him in prison for life.
He reminds me of someone.
Who?
Drake. Like him.
And that's enough.
Like him.
You don't need Drake. You just need someone who reminds you of Drake.
I think that aesthetic purposes, he looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Great,
like it.
even.
So basically, this guy's entire life is a goddamn joke. And for those of you that are curious when it comes to the fight, this man looks like he trained by lifting Twinkies into his mouth. They had them fighting in a local meatpacking locker, and this has to be one of the least athletic looking events I've ever witnessed. I've never seen a boxing match where both people kept their shirt on like they were insecure at the pool. And of course, at the end of the day, he got his ass beat. And I guess Drake had been watching all this nonsense from afar for quite some time, sitting back in one of his castles drinking tea with Millie Bobby Brown. And he finally decided that it was time to stop the clown show once and for all. And so he sent him a cease and desist to basically say, you better cut that shit out or I'm gonna sue you for the $50 you made from that boxing match. And honestly, I don't blame Drake at all. I'm surprised he let this Teletubby looking motherfucker run around this long doing interviews and all this other corny shit. I mean, this guy even made a song about the cease and desist letter.
Cease and desist. Why can't we get along? Coexist.
Either way, it's becoming abundantly clear that these clowns' 15 milliseconds of fame are over, and even both of the real artists have decided to basically force them to stop playing with their names. I already know what some of the comments are gonna say, and don't even begin to compare this to someone impersonating Michael Jackson or even Elvis, because these guys are trying to launch their own adjacent careers off of these fake narratives, collabs, and videos. Whereas these other guys, they might be out there in the street collecting a few dollars, or even taking it to a more professional level that takes actual talent. Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. It's just one of those things where at first, yeah, it was kind of funny, it was kind of fun for a couple of chuckles. But then these guys tried to make it their whole personality, they tried to make it their whole career, when they were really just a fucking joke all along. But y'all let me know what y'all think. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other fake rappers out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!